Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video was inspired by a recent coaching session around breaking free of the toxic bond in narcissistic and unhealthy relationships. And you already know how I get down, right? I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it, so let's do that right now. You know, Ernest Hemingway once wrote that the most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you're special too. In toxic trauma bonds and narcissistic relationships always feel magical in the beginning. It's that intoxicating experience, right? That strong attraction that you feel. Those feelings that this is something and someone that is going to have a powerful impact on your life. The sex is likely amazing. Gifts, the dinners, the time you spend together alone, it's all incredible. And the red flags that you normally wouldn't ignore, the fact that they blame everyone else for the problems they're experiencing in their life, the jealous and insecure behaviors about who you're spending time with and the amount of time you're spending with other people, the dysfunctional relationships it sounds like they've had in the past before you, the need to constantly have and hold your attention, the feeling of being isolated from hella people who are close to you, who truly love and care about you, all because you fall into the fantasy world of because it's different, it must be good, right? But there are two things happening here. The first is that you're allowing your boundaries to get crossed. You know, the same boundaries and expectations you said you wouldn't lower for anybody. You're allowing the intoxicating nature of this feeling and it being different not give you the courage to push back on things you know will likely turn into an issue later on down the road. So now, once you're hella deep in the relationship, because you never clearly laid out those boundaries, because you never defined what is important and non-negotiable to have and keep you in their life, you've allowed that toxic and narcissistic partner to roam free and trample all over you. So the trauma bond is set. You're always to blame for the issues that they're having in their life, even if you have jack shit to do with it. You're shamed for not doing things the exact way your partner likes. And it becomes this revolving door of emotional ups and downs. But then there's the flip side, because sometimes when they are caring, loving, and do things for and with you, everything seems and feels like it did in the beginning again. But one slip up, one triggering moment, you're now back to being the person who is the focus of all of their issues again. Because, well, who else are they going to blame? See, narcissistic partners don't care about your feelings. It only matters how you make them look. If you respond the way they want you to. And they feed off of your energy like a leech. Every day you constantly feel drained by the amount of emotional drama you're going through. And thus, the trauma bond is extended, even when you try to leave, because you're told how you ain't shit without them. You can't do any better than me. And eventually, when you're told that for long enough, you begin to believe it. So if you find yourself stuck in this type of unhealthy ass relationship, if you constantly have to walk on eggshells, if you can't fully be you 100% of the time, if you have to suppress your personality and your opinions so you don't piss them off, find a way right now to get the fuck out. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom and join a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.